In today's demo, we'll be taking a look at Leostream, which is a VDI orchestration tool, and how it can sit in front of a standard OpenStack environment and act as a VDI broker and gateway. In this case, the OpenStack environment is LMX Cloud from DefineTech. Once we log into the Leostream platform, one of the first things we do is configure a center. Here you can see we have already pre-configured two projects within LMX Cloud, one for admin and one for user. In this case, the user is Leostream. We can see we are passing the standard OS auth URL with port 5000 v3 along with the username and password for the OpenStack environment. Leostream will then scan this environment, which we can see when we view the logs. On the left, we will log directly into the DefineTech LMX Cloud platform, which, as you can see, corresponds to the Leostream OpenStack configured center. In OpenStack, if we take a look at images, and currently we look at images in Leostream, we can see a copy of the resources available appearing in both. We can see that our gateway has an IP of 172.28.20.50, which is where standard users can log in and connect to the workstations or desktops that have been provisioned by the Leostream agent. In the pools area, we have pre-configured a number of pools, and you can see the Workstation pool here as the Leostream user. If we edit this, you can see how easy it is to configure these pools. You can see we have selected the Leostream Center, which is previously configured in the Centers section. And we have instructed Leostream to evenly distribute across all hosts. We also have a number of parameters around power management and provisioning. And here we will instruct the environment to start provisioning when the desktop number is below 7, so we will see our environment spin up some additional workstations in just a moment. We can also give the workstation a name, and we can select different flavors and images to install, as well as which networks and security groups to assign. Next, we will initiate a scan from our OpenStack Center. These will run every minute automatically, but we will just initiate it now. Over in our LMX OpenStack environment, we can see under instances that there are additional workstations that are now running, making a total of 8 workstations, which corresponds to our Leostream Center total. Additional features of Leostream include the protocol plan, which allows you to change from the default remote mechanism, which is RDP, to alternative options, such as Teradici PC over IP and the HP zCenter Remote Boost. You can also use HTML viewers if you wish to enable access via the browser only, but for this demo, we are just going to stick with the default, which is RDP. Next, looking at power controls, there are policies that can be very easily implemented on top of the remote instances. When the VMs are running the Leostream agent, it listens for user connections, disconnects, logout and idleness, And through this interface, we can easily apply different policies for all of those scenarios. Finally, looking at desktops, we can see that our resources are now all up and running and available for use. We will now log out of the administration side of Leostream and take a look at the end user experience. Logging into the Leostream platform as a user, we can see our available resources. We will now connect to the relevant workstation, and you'll see this will generate an RDP file download. Once we execute the RDP file, this will allow us to log in and access our remote Windows environment. For more information on LMX Cloud's remote workstation capabilities, you can visit our website at www.define-technology.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel to view our latest video demonstrations. Thanks for watching.